Greetings gamers, welcome back to another video. And today we got a nice little unboxing video for you guys. I could take a guess. I pretty much have a good feeling of what this is. So let's just open this bad boy up. Super excited for this. I thought it was going to come out Monday, the delivery, but I got it on Saturday, so I'm super excited. So what this is, look at that. It is, oh, I just hit my camera, but it is the Naruto Mythos TCG. Look at that. Okay. So looking at this, so this game officially releases in the US the end of August. So we have one more weekend this comes out. So don't know much about this game, but it's Naruto, and I love Naruto, so we had to get it. So with this, what really I feel like hurt this game was the announcement of the Naruto Bandai game, but we're still going to give this card game a chance. And so with this, what I've heard, it plays like Marvel Snap. So I don't think there's any rules in here. So I think it was like 24 cards in this pack. Let me see. So let's just take a look. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes, so it's 24 packs. Dang, that actually fit a lot of packs. I'm actually surprised by that. So let's just take a look at this. So apparently there's like a gold card in here. So it's like 22 karat gold or something like that, which is insane. So that's actually pretty cool. Other than that, let's take a look at this. So we have Naruto Uzumaki Substitution Jutsu. So it looks like, I guess it's just a ninja. And then we have Dosu. We got Tayuya, Sound Ninja. Okay, nice. And then we got Kakashi Hatake Sharingan. That is sick. I like that. We got a Kakashi. Now we're going to Azaku. So we have a little cloud right here on the left, and then we have like the shuriken on the right. We got the one tail. Oh, that's cool. So I guess these are all just the ninjas, right? And then what is, okay, so we got a chakra training. So I think this is like the mission that there is. Oh, we got Kimimaro. That is super sick for the rare. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. And then this is super sick. Yeah, okay, so we're making a Sound Ninja deck. So I'm super excited we got this. So I would say that, so the little clouds, I think I saw maybe like one gameplay of it. So the cloud, I think, means that's how much it costs to play it. And then that's just the power that you add on to, like, I guess, win the mission. And we got a Shino. That is super, I'm actually shocked by these cards. These cards look really cool. Like, yeah, I think it's textured. Gosh, these are good looking cards. So what I think hurt this game is the late announcement of trying to release it in the US. Because I think they should, well, I get it, they're probably a small TCG company, so they want to just release it in like the UK, but because they didn't really announce that it was coming to America. And so when I first heard about this game, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to follow this if it's not coming to America. And I think that's where they kind of lost a lot of players, because like literally people in America love Naruto. So it makes sense for you to have a release in America, which they finally decided to do the American release. Other than that, we got a Tamari. We got a Kintsuchi. Choji. So I guess these are all the first set. So this is second edition. So the first set, okay, we got another I guess the mission card. Jirobo. Oh, we're getting all of the sound ninjas. Nice. So we got Jirobo for our rare, and then we got a Hayate Gecko. That is sick. It's a foil common, and then we got an Eno. So this card game, I'm actually super excited to play. So I got 4 boxes because I wanted to at least try to make a deck. So I got the 4 boxes, and I'm still waiting for 2 of the the little promo boxes that they have with Kisame and Itachi. So I got 2 of those, so I'm waiting for those to come in. They're getting shit from Europe. So got a Kurenai. I don't know any deck text, so I'm literally just gonna read the cards and just free build it. We got a Konkoro. So I don't know how to play, but I could take a good guess of how to play. And then I'll just probably look at some YouTube videos to see how to play. We got a nice little shiny card. Okay, are we guaranteed a mission card? Okay, so all of our rares have been the Sound Ninjas, which I'm not complaining. This is super sick, though. These cards look super good. But, oh, we got a secret Gara. Wow. Wow, that looks super sick. Wow, Gara Sand Burial. That is insane. This reminds me of the black rares from the Naruto Bandai game, like the old school Naruto Bandai game. Gosh, that is super sick. But what I was trying to say when I lost my train of thought is I think with the first set, it looks like it just goes to just the regular Naruto. It doesn't hit Shippuden. So that's kind of a bummer. That would have been cool to get I am struggling with this. What is going on? There we go. But that's kind of a bummer. It doesn't hit the Shippuden arc. We'll get into Shippuden. Looks like it just stops at the end of Naruto. So hopefully the set 2, if there is a set 2, that they get into Shippuden, that'll be pretty cool. But other than that, I'm not complaining. I mean, this game looks like it'll be fun. I played Marvel's. If it plays like Marvel Snap, I did enjoy Marvel Snap, so I think I'll like this game. So we got a Zabuza. Is this our first Zabuza? Maybe. Oh, we got a Tayuya rare. That's super sick. Okay, we're literally hitting all of our rares. I feel like have been the Sound Ninjas. Okay, and we got another Kimimaro. Is this the same one? No, it's a foil uncommon. And then we got a Call for Support. Gosh, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was actually very skeptical about this game, but looking at the cards actually hyped me up. I'm actually super excited to play this game, and obviously we're gonna make a video of us playing this game, and then what I'm gonna do is give my feedback of really all the Naruto games, because I played the old school Bandai one, and then I played the new one with Bandai's coming out in 2027, and then I'm gonna go over. It's pretty much gonna be a scale of what I think's the best one compared to the worst one. I don't want to say the worst one, but the one that's not as good. And then it's Itachi. We're not gonna skip past this. That's sick. So I'm just gonna give my thoughts about that, which game I like the most, which one I like the least. Oh, we got another. That is super sick. What's this? Is that an Anomi? Oh my gosh! Look at these cards, are so cool. Itachi Mangekyou Sharingan, super sick. And then we get Rescue a Friend. And then we get Orochimaru for our rare. Look at that. And then we got a Ibisu foil. Okay. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to talk about the games I like. So, I'll go over... well, one, we're going to play this game. Me and my friends will put that on YouTube. And then I'll just talk about the games, like, for example, this game, the 2 Bandai Naruto games, and the Naruto Chrono Clash game. So I'm going to touch base on all those games, just based on mechanics and things like that, and then give my, like, hierarchy, my tier list of that. But, in my opinion, this game, Naruto Mythos, I feel like it has a lot of potential. So, mind you, if they're able to keep the rights of... That's a cool Tsunade. That's a cool picture of her. Ukon, okay, that is cool. And they've got Amanda. But if they're able... Oh, that's sick. Bring it back. That's nice. And for our rare, we got Sakin. We only get, I guess, 1 secret in the box, maybe? Or are we guaranteed a secret? And then we got a Kabuto. So... what I think this game has a lot of potential. If it's able to keep the rights of Naruto, continue to make this Naruto game. Like, mind you, I think, like, right now, like, for some strange reason, like, the market got flooded with Naruto cards. So, for example, I think there's, like, 4 Naruto games coming out this year. So, we have, obviously, the Bandai one, we have this game, and then there's, like, there's another one, I think it was probably made in China. It's not really a TCG, but I see a lot of people talk about that. It was so weird. I went to my LGS a while ago, and somebody was like trying to sell like that Chinese Naruto card. And what was weird, because oh, that is super sick. These Itachi Amaterasu, that is awesome. And then we got a Rock Lee. That okay? These cards are super sick. These cards are super sick. But my friend was telling me, hey, you know about this Naruto game? I was like, wait, Naruto game? What is that? And then there was like, yeah, this is a new Naruto game. And so this was a while back, and I saw it, and it was just like one of those like those Chinese card games where I have some of them, but it's not Naruto. It's like it's like a waifu one. I'll probably put like a little picture somewhere so you can see what I'm talking about. But it's like one of those, like, yeah, this isn't actually a playable. It's like a collectible game. What's weird is people were actually buying and spending a lot of money for like the secrets on that. And I was like, I'm not going to invest in it because I would like to invest in something where I can actually play the game. So that was that. But if this company is able to keep the rights of Naruto, I think they will be, oh, that is super sick. Naruto Fury of the Rasengan, that is awesome. You guys just hear me saying it's awesome for a lot of these cards, because it literally is. I wasn't expecting these cards to actually look this cool. Like I said, I was very skeptical, and I'm glad I took a chance and bought multiple boxes of this, because now, once it officially releases in the US, I'm probably going to be buying. I might try to buy a case. It sucks that my LGS isn't going to get this, so I'm going to have to go like somewhere else to find it. Hopefully not eBay, because eBay I think people tax. But hopefully I can find a card store that actually sells these, so I can actually buy it at MSRP. But we'll see. We'll see what the future of this game holds with the Naruto Bandai game coming out. I think the problem with this company currently right now is their marketing. Because I think the reason why now there's a lot of eyes on this game is literally because the Naruto Bandai game got announced and people are super hyped for Naruto. That's why there's a lot of people buying the old school Naruto cards. And it's super crazy because I used to go to this site to buy the Naruto cards, and now all of a sudden it's super flooded with people trying to buy it. Oh, this is sick. Assassination. And we got the one tail here. And we got, this is a very weird looking mic guy. But, No, the site I used to buy Naruto, like I've been buying Naruto cards and slowly stacking up my collection. Because if you see my collection of Naruto cards, guys, it is insane. Like I got like 2, maybe 3 Sage Mode Narutos. I got that's like the chase cards, and I got like a Sage Mode Jiraiya. I got like 2 or 3 of them, and then like I got some good cards, and I've been slowly stacking my collection up like secretly because I love Naruto. And the fact now, so for example, I'm just gonna put into perspective. So one of the Sage Mode Narutos I pulled, the other ones I bought them. I remember buying them for like $150 and $200. Those same cards are going for like $900 to $1,000 now, which is insane. People are actually buying it for those prices. But that just shows you, because really it's the Bandai effect. Bandai announces Naruto, so now everybody's buying up the old stuff that relates to Naruto. And so it's gonna be crazy to get product for that game. I already know I'm not gonna be able to get that much product for it, and the scalpers are gonna go crazy. Oh, this Sakura looks super sick. So, guys, I would say, and I'm just saying it right now. Oh, this Zaku looks cool. These are bangers. These cards, they did a really good job. They just messed up. Oh, that's what I was talking about. They just really messed up for not. I guess they just have the budget for it to do like marketing, but I think if they would have like marketed this like crazy, and on top of that, if they were to released it in America like around the same time they released it in Europe, then this game, I still think it'll be successful. It's just I worry about the future of it for the long game, because they could lose licensing because of Bandai. And if that happens, guys, you better buy. I'm telling you right now, you better buy this, because if that were to happen, these cards are going to shoot up in value. Because I think, and I'm calling it right now, that this game is going to be fun. And the reason for that is because it's different. You know, you're not, ooh, this is a sick Ino. The cards look cool. The print quality is amazing so far based on what I've seen. And then we had that gold card, that Gara, that looks sick. And then on top of that, the main thing that the reason I'm gonna like this game is because it's different. And then I think it looks a little crooked. So if my videos look a little crooked, I'm sorry, guys. It's just I'm using a different stand right now. I probably should have looked at it before. I thought I looked at it, but it is what it is. But the reason why I think this game's going to be successful, because it doesn't feel like a game that we've already played. Like, yes, I said it kind of, people said it's like Marvel Snap. Well, Marvel Snap isn't a actual TCG, like physical. You're playing that online. So that's why I think this game will be successful, because there's no current card game. We got a 9-tailed fox. That is super sick. Okay, so looking at everything, based on what I look on all these cards, I don't know if there's like jutsu cards in this game. It just looks like there's either and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, the people who actually been playing this game and know the rules and everything, but based on what I've seen so far, it looks like you just have ninja cards and you have these mission cards. And so that is super sick. That's a sick 9-tails, and this Akko's sick too. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If you guys like know more about the rules, like let me know. Are there other cards, or am I just not looking at these correctly? Because it doesn't really tell you if this is a character card or not. So I just assume there's just 2 types of cards, as characters and missions. Because I feel like if it were to say something else, like if there's like 3 different types of cards, like a mission card or jutsu card and a character card, it will at least like name it somewhere, like this is a character card, so you know. But it doesn't look like you have that anywhere, which is fine. I think this game will still be good, even though it only has 2 types of cards. But I just wonder where, are there any reactions in this game? That's the one thing. Like, I guess there's no like traps or anything like that. But I mean, I guess there could be. I need to look at the rules. And a matter of fact, with the rules are, where can you find, like, are there actual like physical copies of the rules? Like, are there starter decks for this game? Like, those are things that I would like to know, because I would like to. Oh gosh, look at that Tamari. That is a sick. How is this? These are rares, guys. These are. I'm not gonna lie. These are literally rares, but they look like they could be secrets. They could be secrets or SRs. The way, like, the foiling patterns, it's just, it's top tier. This is top tier. They did a good job with this, with the card quality. Like, I am super impressed. And that's why I tell you guys, do not judge a book by its cover. Okay? Because I've seen that there's like a tutorial guide on this game on YouTube. I haven't seen it yet, but it didn't look like it had a lot of reviews or a lot of views on it. But guys, I'm telling you right now, I think this game will be pretty cool. Like, I'm just saying it right now. So I gotta find the meta decks. Like, obviously, I think it looks like purple, which is the soundings. I think that might be meta, but I wonder if there's like going to be like a Naruto deck that's meta. Like, there has to be a Naruto deck that's meta, right? Like, it only makes. Oh my gosh! Okay, so this is a secret. Look at this. Well, how do we have like hit? We have a lot of hits. They actually did a good like 24 packs, and we get stuff like this is insane. Like, I'm just. Look at that Kakashi Hatake lightning. This is super sick. So I think it's about time I probably finally start reading. I'm gonna read this one. So we have an upgrade. Move this character, and then main hide an upgraded character in this mission. Don't know what any of that means. Obviously we move a character, so we move this character, and then we hide and upgrade. Like, what's hide? Does it go back to hand or something? Put face down or what? I don't. That's why I need the rules. So where do we find like physical copies of rules? Because I don't think there's a starter deck. Based on what I've seen online, trying to like look at stuff, it just seems like that there's like those promo packs, like how Pokemon does. Like, they have like the jumbo cards in it. So you have, I think there's only 2 of them. There's like a Naruto Sasuke one. They're both one, and the Kisame and Itachi one. I haven't seen a different. And then the booster boxes. So I haven't seen like a starter deck. Typically, starter decks is where the rules come in. So if they don't have actual physical copies of the rules, that's gonna be weird. Because pretty much every card game should at least have something so people know how to actually play the game. I wouldn't see them like cut costs by not printing rules for this, or at least a playmat or something, so we know how this plays. Call for support. These like the support cards or the mission cards look super cool. We got a Tsunade rare. That is sick. I do want to make a Tsunade deck too, just because, you know, that's a waifu. Hinata, Tsunade, and Sakura. I'm claiming Sakura. I'm claiming Sakura, guys. I know, I'm sorry. But yeah, I need to find out. I don't know if it's like 50 cards per deck, 60 cards per deck. Is it copies of 3, copies of 4? So yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking at tutorials for that so I can actually start building a deck. But like I said, I'm gonna build it. I have 4 booster boxes, so I'm going to be able to. I feel like based on what I've seen so far, I could make a deck. Now, it might not be a good deck, but it's gonna be a playable deck for you guys to actually see how this game plays. It looks like there is a online simulator of this game, but I actually want to do an IRL. I think IRLs are a lot cooler in my opinion. Ooh, this Jiraiya. Okay. Jiraiya, there has to be a Jiraiya deck that is meta. Like, there has to be. Jiraiya is a fan favorite, so it only makes sense for them to have a Jiraiya deck that is meta. Like, I don't see a Jiraiya deck not being meta. Like, this has to, like, if I'm making Jiraiya, I'm making Itachi, and obviously I'm making Naruto. Or Team 7, I don't know how they... Yeah, I'm trying... Okay, let's just use we'll use that. I tried going so hard not to use my little helper, but you could see me struggle. And another thing to look into is the packs. So they did a good job with the quality of the packs that they made, because what I hate are very loose packs to where you could... The prime example is, for example, Grand Archive. Grand Archive, their packs suck. They're super loose to where if you don't make sure you have all the cards at the bottom, if you try to open it, you will damage more than likely the back card. So you got to make sure you have it fully packed down so you don't damage any cards. That happened to me a few times when open. Oh my gosh, this... These are rares. These are rares, and look how sick they look. Oh my gosh. We got another Conqueror. So, okay. I think we might be able to make 3 decks based on what we said, because we've seen a lot of Conquerors and Tamaris. So it seems like we can make a sand deck. We could probably make a Team 7 deck, because I've seen my fair share of Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi. And then it's obviously we can make a Sound Ninja deck. So, and then we do have our fair share of missions. Guys, how many missions, I wonder, go into a deck? So that's just another thing. So we got a lot of homework to do. We got to read the rules so we know how to play a game. And then after that, we're going to make a nice little deck tech. Hopefully the deck will be good. I am not going to look at any list yet, because I like to free build first and then... Oh my gosh. It's so sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got Sasuke Uchiha Shidori. He's a 5'7" or 5'6", Team 7/Jutsu. And then it's a main, you must move all non-hidden friendly characters. Okay, so hidden has to... So with that, you must be able to... You could have cards be played face down, because it says you can move non-hidden friendly characters from this mission if able. And then upgrade, power up X. Move X is the number of characters moved this way. So I wonder if power up means... So you have to... So with Inuyasha, the old school score game with Inuyasha, they had the keyword power up, and what power up was is you had to have, for example, let's say this Sasuke was in play, and a Sasuke was in play. In order for you to power up, you have to have another Sasuke in play. You have to discard it, and then you play this Sasuke. So that was what the old school rule for power up was for Inuyasha. So I wonder if it's similar to... if that power up is similar to this power up. So there has to be some form of you sacrifice the same character with the same name in play, or you probably involve it and just stack it on top. It has to be one of the two, because I wouldn't see what power up would mean other than that. So I think that Sasuke, you probably put a playset in there, because that Sasuke looks pretty good. And then your source of playing, like this looks like, so this is the attack, so this has to be the cost for you to play it. Like, do you, I don't know how to play that yet. So we gotta figure out, how do you generate, obviously it's chakra, it wouldn't be anything else, but how would you generate that, you know? So we got did we get a Haku before? So we get another assassination. We got a Kiba. Kiba for a rare. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we got a foil Tayuya. Gosh. Man, I'm so happy that these came in, because what I really wanted to do was like bring this to my LGS and play with my friends and have them experience this card game, just so we could see how fun it is, and then probably get some content so I could put it online so you guys could see some gameplay of it. Because this really should have came out, like, based on what they told me, the arrival date was Monday. I would have been super bummed, but luckily it came in on a Saturday. So we got a Kisame, Chunin exam, and then we got a Hinata. Just so many. And then I wonder also, what's the deck building? Like, is it restricted to color? Is it restricted to a team? Or, like, for example, like right here, like, can only team 8s be in decks or things like that? Put that there. So, okay, this is a lot. This is surprisingly a lot. So, I feel like I could do a lot with one booster box. Like, obviously, I could obviously make a deck. It's not going to be a good deck, probably, but yeah, so I did good. I did good buying 4 boxes, and then once this officially comes out, we have the case. We're gonna find a case somewhere. So if you guys know a Discord or anywhere where obviously there has to be a Discord for this game, let me know so I could like join it, and I could talk to like owners who actually own these like boxes so I could buy it from them. Call for support. We got another Shino, and then we got a Kidomaru. Okay, we got a Shikamaru. So Shikamaru, his effect is main. And is this like a continuous effect? Like you just say activate main, or is it just like one-time use? If you have the edge draw, okay, so it's obviously just once, but it has to be an on-play effect. If you have the edge draw a card, so we got to figure out what the edge is. My nephew's downstairs just with my mom, just having the time of his life. Yeah, this might be running a little long. I do apologize, guys, but I'm doing a lot of yapping. These usually, what's crazy is my Union Arena videos go by fast. I guess because I'm actually taking my time looking at these cards. So we got a Sakura Team 7. Okay, was this our first Sakura, or was I not paying attention? I feel like that's the first version of the Sakura I've seen, but oh well. Got a Tsunade, and then we got a fine. Like these mission cards, I think they're all foil, but they're all super sick. The quality of these cards are amazing. Rage of Orgress, so that is Orgress, Rage of Orgress, I should say. And then that is a full uncommon. And then we have a Kimimaru. So we got 2 more packs left, and then we could start working on, well, probably not start working on, we're going to open everything first, and then start sorting things out. Well, probably not open everything first. I want to open probably like maybe 2 boxes with my friends so they could see, because, you know, I want them to get some dopamine too. But, yeah, I think my friends are going to like this card game. Because they're also super excited for the Bandai Naruto, but I think they're going to like this game too. They're probably this is Kimaru, that's super sick. And then we get an Orochimaru, okay. Alright guys, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get here. Okay. So we're probably not going to get no other secret, because we already got, I think, 2 of them already. So hopefully get a good rare. Like another Naruto maybe? That would be pretty cool. Or another Sasuke. That would be super sick. Okay, well, we did get a Sasuke. So we do need him so we can play the other upgrade Sasuke. And then protect the leader. And then our rare is Tenten. Okay, I think that's our first Tenten we got as a rare. And then we got a Tauntaun. Okay, that is sick. So I'm super excited for that. Man. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thanks again for watching. I'm super excited to start making decks for this finally, and then just showcasing and playing so you guys can get more content for Naruto Mythos. But again guys, thanks again for the support. Please like and comment and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.